crispy, healthy and tasty Khakhra's recipe. For this we need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of whole wheat flour, 2 tablespoons of ghee, a teaspoon of carrom seeds or ajwain, salt to taste, and you need to mix all these together nicely with your hand, and then using a little water make a dough which is not very stiff nor very soft, just medium dough, and let it rest. Put 2 teaspoons of ghee on top, rub nicely, cover it with a cloth and let it rest for at least an hour before you start making the Khakhras. Now for the filling. For the filling we need half cup of sathoo, that is gram flour, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, at least 3 teaspoons of ghee, and you need to mix all this with your fingers nicely and let them all blend together well, but it will remain as a powder. This is the filling for the Khakhras which we are going to make. This will be put inside. And for further details, please check the description box. I will give all the ingredients there also. After resting the Khakhra for some time, we need to make the Khakhra flour. We need to rest it and then we will make the Khakhras. Making small portions and press them down nicely and flatten, and then put in the filling inside, which is the dry powder. Half teaspoon for each will do, and fold them in and seal nicely, and make as many as you need. First prepare all the portions with the filling inside, and then we need to roll them into flat chapatis, very very thin chapatis. These are very nice snacks for munching, very healthy snacks. Children also, for the tiffin box, we can put in these crispy Khakhras. They will enjoy them. Flatten them nicely, flatten the filled dough well, and then roll very thin all around. Even the edges have to be very thin, then only it will become nice and crisp. The middle and the sides should be very very thin and flat, like paper thin. Now to make these Khakhras, you need to start with the medium flame. The tawa should be put on a medium flame, not high flame. Once you have prepared the chapatis, I usually prepare them, roll them, and then I make one after the other. Now when you put them on the tawa, it may bloat up like a chapati, but you need to use a cloth to press down and remove all the steam from inside. It needs to be totally dry, no steam. Then only it will remain crispy. So you need to use a cloth and flatten it nicely, and you can use a little bit of ghee to put on top, so that it gets nice and brown. It gives a good taste also. Just rubbing little bit of ghee on top. Keep pressing with the cloth. See, now it's getting brown on top. Then again turn it over and again apply some ghee, just a few drops, and keep pressing down. And keep regulating your flame. Sometimes medium low, sometimes medium high, but not high. You can have this as a tea time snack too. Or if you are in the habit of munching about, this is a very healthy munching snack. And very tasty also as well. Keep them after cooling them, first you need to cool them very nicely. When it's totally cooled off, then you will keep them in a container. And you can eat these whenever the requirement comes, you can eat them. And then you'll see it will remain crispy. Enjoy this Khakhra recipe and try them.